make sure your microphone's touching a bit closer to your lips, mate. Right, so these people have swapped it the other way around and I prefer it the other way, so I'm just going to swap it over, so there we go, and I want that one to be on 127 decimal 2. Flip that over using that one, flip flop, there we go, so that's over, and I want this one set up for 119. Now I want the microphone to go to this box too, so see the one that says microphone? Yeah. COM2, well we're going to be using the COM2 to speak, so if I press that now, we're both listening and speaking to this box too. Okay, but we want to listen the ATIS, so we can press that and listen it.
1023, VDME is on test and not to be used. Cochrane, active. Blackpool information, acknowledge receipt of information. Golf, time 0850, runway news 10, surface wind 130, 10 knots, visibility 8 kilometer, no significant cloud, temperature +15, dew point +12, QNH 1023, VDME is on test and not to be used. Cochrane, active.
You got it all?
Blackpool information.
That's it. You can put the QNH in the box for now, but they might give you the QFE, so we might need to update it.
That's 2-3, isn't it?
Yep, okay, there we go, that's set. Fine. So, yeah, if they give us the QFE, we'll just update. It's probably about 1 millibar difference between the two. Okay, so in your own time, I know you like the volume turned up.
That's fine, actually, today, was that? I could actually hear him, which
that was a different box, right?
yeah, that might be,
So I'm just going to turn my headset down a little bit so I'm not deafened. Go for it.
It's not my fault. Blackpool Tower, good morning, Golf Bravo, Romeo Bravo Whiskey, outside ANT with information Golf, and QNH 1023, request taxi.
Golf Bravo, Romeo Bravo Whiskey, Blackpool Tower, taxi holding point Alpha 3 for runway 10, via taxiway Alpha, across the 13 threshold.
So Alpha 3 crossing 13 via Alpha. Golf Bravo Whiskey.
Yep, okay. So yeah, taxi line for Alpha 3, right Alpha, and we're clear to cross the runway 13 to get to that holding point. Okay. Right, Paul, she's all yours.
So we can do the first bit.
So, Tower, good morning again, Golf, make sure to Golf.
Close the throttle first. That's it. Then take the parking brake off so we're not going to run into anything.
6 on board, looking for a 10
with the brakes.
And then gradually starting to feed the power in.
Final 10.
That's it, making sure the wingtips are all clear. Clear on your side?
Yeah.
Still clear on mine. And you pick in the yellow lineup.
Before we do anything else,
Yeah.
do the brakes.
That's your brakes.
That's mine.
I've got control. I have, thank you. And I'm going to just get a bit of speed on first. My brakes work and the parking brake is also working as well. You have control.
Right, got control back.
So we've got a nice turn to the right to come onto Alpha so we can do a taxi check as we go out. So remember this time, Paul, we're going this way.
But we're still watching the grid.
Watch the grid, yeah. Always watch the grid. There it is.
Okay. So turning right, going left, all skidding right.
Are we going left? Increasing.
Oh, left.
Increasing, turning right, skidding left, and the artificial horizon is steady and direct. And if we're using the ADF, it would be tracking.
The what? Have you used that yet?
No. So we're just going to come over runway 13, so we've got to look out to the right to make sure nobody's going to come in.
Yeah.
That's it, clear to the right, and we are clear to cross it.
So is it straight on, isn't it?
Keep going on, now you can see where those lights are just flashing over there, Paul. That's going to be Alpha 3. So this time we're going to come to the right and slightly to the left 45 degrees. So nice and slow. Bit further to the right a little bit. So nice and slow. And start going left, so decrease, decrease, turning left, skipping right, steady and erect.
Yeah.
Straighten the rudder pedals up for us, please, Paul. That's it, and then pop the parking brake on for me.
Parking brake on.
Reset 1200.
Okay.
Should have brought me sunglasses this morning.
Reset 1200. Okay, so parking brake on. Fuel to the full tank.
So make sure it definitely goes click.
Which is the right, and it's clicked.
I'll just check as well, mate. Thank you.
Happy.
Happy.
Engine temperature and pressure is within limits. Cover the brakes.
Nobody behind us.
Nobody
on the
behind
grass. No, that's it.
Up to 2000.
Some gradual. That's it.
Set 2000.
Brakes holding. Yep.
Yeah. Set hot.
That's okay.
Yeah. Half magnetos left. Magnetos right. Suction between 3 and 5. Meter charging. Temperatures within limits. Down to the idle. Right, the ether idle.
All the way down.
All the way down.
That's it. So it closes no more. That's it. That's good.
Yeah.
And then you can reset
to 1200.
Over the page.
Check the set for takeoff. Do you want to check up? I put it hour 8.
Let's have a look, mate. Yep, that's the neutral position. Now we're going to have to adjust that once we've landed, mate, so we're going to have to wind it for you a bit, because obviously when you're coming in and then going into a takeoff again, it's right set for the approach, isn't it? So you might need to just alter it a little bit.
We'll have to go all the way to 8 forward.
No. If you can just lean out the way, I'll just move it a little bit forward at some point for us.
Pitot heat not required. Primer's in and locked.
That's checked, yeah.
Fuel pump is on.
So that's on.
Flaps are down because they're at medium.
Yep.
Instruments and gauges we checked.
So we're 130 there.
Yeah.
135 slightly, yeah, that's it, 5 degrees there. And we've got 1023 on the Q&H set.
Harnesses and hatches, doors and windows.
I'm all buckled in, are you strapped in? That's it.
Carbon heat set cold. Transponder we haven't got yet, but we will get in a moment.
That's it. Right, okay, controls, once more in the box for me, please, Paul. That's it. That's all good. Right, now I'm going to demonstrate the first one to you.
Right.
141.
Yeah.
Giving you the speed and talk through, and then on the next one I'm going to just reconfigure it and then let you do the run. Okay? Going to put it in the back, or do you need your checklist for the downwind checks?
I'll need the checklist at some point.
Golf Bravo Whiskey holding at Alpha 3 ready for departure. So different squawk today, Paul.
Golf Bravo Whiskey Roger, line up runway 10.
Line up 10, Golf Bravo Whiskey. So fuel pumps on, landing light can go on. Nobody on approach coming in. Cleared onto the runway.
It doesn't feel like a passenger.
Come on, Birdie. That's good out of the way. Nobody's on the runway, and as we're turning around, compass and BI approximately in the right sense. Golf Bravo Whiskey, would you like to squawk 7010?
Yes, please, I'm left on circuit.
7010. Squawking 7010, left-hand circuit, and are we clear takeoff?
Bravo Whiskey, clear takeoff, wind 12011.
And clear takeoff runway 10, Golf Bravo Whiskey. Right, are we ready? So I can go to on now. So I'm going to start to feed the power. Where's the wind set? Well, that's down the runway. So starting to put the power in, Paul. So power set. Nicely on the centre line. A little bit of back pressure on the control column, stop it from bouncing the nose wheel. So power is set. Engine T's and P's all stable in the green. Airspeed's coming alive. No warning lights. 65 we can rotate. Keeping the ball in the middle. Accelerating the airplane to 85. And that's what we do, just keep it on the extended track of the runway. Oh, it's heavy this morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
And just keep the airplane flying. That's it, 85, ball in the middle. Once we go past 300 feet, we can do the after takeoff checks. So gear is fixed, Flap is up and clean. Engine, T's and P's are good. Altimeter, got the right subscale sets. Switches, we'll leave the landing light on. Yep, we'll stay in the circuit. And I'm trimming to maintain 85. Happy for?
Yep.
That's it. That's the after takeoff check that's completed. So we're just passing 500. I'm just going to extend it just a fraction, just to keep us in the circuit pattern. And then I'm going to do a nice 15-degree climbing turn.
Just looking for the pole then, really coming this way, aren't you?
Roughly speaking, around that bit where the gas holders start.
Yeah.
There's 90 degrees, look over your left-hand shoulder.
Yeah.
Using the Mark 1 eyeball, still maintaining 85. Keeping the ball in the middle. That's it now, I'm just approaching 1,000 feet and it's more or less the same time as the tail plane's just going to come past the runway, isn't it? Yeah. So start to lower the nose, attitude. Wait for the speed to build. There we go. Power back to 22. And trimming now. The tailplane's just gone past. So we're turning 30 degrees downwind. There we go. Roll the wings level and it should be
90 degrees to
90 degrees to it, and then it should just be on the thing. Now, the minute we start to go past the upwind end,
yeah,
downwind call.
Yeah.
Golf Bravo Whiskey, downwind 10.
Golf Bravo Whiskey, Roger, report final.
Report final, Golf Bravo Whiskey. Okay, so back to flying the aeroplane, spot on 1,000 feet, and the wingtip, more or less just touching it.
Yeah.
Okay, so brakes off, undercarriage is down, mixture is rich, fuel pump is on, landing light is on. Quick blast of the car beat whilst I'm doing that. Harnesses and hatches all good. Instruments are correct scale set. DI and compass are all synchronised. Back to flying the aeroplane, wingtips just on it. Still at 1,000 feet, Paul. Seatbelt off, nice and right.
Well, just over.
10 feet at the most. I'll just get that 10 feet back for you. Back to flying it. So we want the wingtip just stroking it.
Yeah.
So looking over your left-hand shoulder, you can see the runway, the wingtip's just stroking it.
Yeah.
Now we're waiting for the brace position, so it's roughly either 2 wing chords back or roughly in about a 7 o'clock position. Just about to see this
there, yeah. See the markers on the end.
Yeah, that's it, it's just gone past the wing now, so we keep it to either about 2 wings chord or about 7 o'clock. Don't forget to look the other way for anybody else coming in.
Yeah.
When you say
About now, yeah.
about now, 2 wings, so a nice 30-degree turn. There's not much of a horizon today to work off, unfortunately. Keeping the runway in sight.
It is very hazy.
It is indeed. So I'm going to start my descent now, so there's 90 degrees to it. Car beat goes hot. Power back to about 1700. Letting the speed come back in the white arc. 1 stage flap. Just trim a little bit. 2nd stage, still in the white arc. And I'm bringing the speed back to about 85. Let the trim do its job. And now I'm judging that rate of descent, Paul. Okay? So at the moment, probably just a little bit lower, about 1500. That's looking quite alright. I'm not cutting the corner off.
Yep.
Okay, I'm keeping it all nice and...
Try and go square and give yourself more time.
Yeah, we're not going to cut the corner off. Now there's very little wind, so now I'm going to start to turn in about now. And I'm on final, so car beat goes cold, flat comes there, speed back to 80. Golf Bravo Whiskey final 10. Somewhere near the Pappies, did we say?
Yeah.
Golf Bravo Whiskey, clear touch and go, run 12010 knots.
Clear touch and go, Golf Bravo Whiskey. Now I'm keeping it fixed, okay? Aiming point, alignment, I'm on that centre line, Paul, yeah?
Yeah.
Aiming point's looking good. Airspeed spot on the 80 at the moment. We've been authorised to touch and go, and there's no aircraft on the runway. Now I am making little adjustments to the throttle and everything as we're coming in. And we'll just keep coming down somewhere near the Pappies. Now I'm over the runway. I'm going to start to look towards the opposite end of the runway. And I'm going to start to fly down it. Oop, bit of wind. Okay. Closing the power, letting it float. Hold on. There you go. Okay. I'm a little bit quicker than what I thought it is, but that's it in a nutshell. Alright, keep it nicely under control. Yeah. Retract the flaps, okay? Just adjust the trim slightly. Happy with that? Yeah, yeah. You have control, everything's good, can't be curled, full power. Which is all yours. Now everything happens in 6 minutes as well. Exactly, okay. 11:55. That's it. Into rotate. That's it. Keep it on the extended track, let it accelerate to 85. That's it. Watch you don't pull the speed up too much. Yeah. Let it accelerate, ball in the middle. Start with the trim set, mate. Okay. There you go. So, passing 300 feet, you can do the after takeoff checks. Gear is fixed. Yep. Flaps. Open clean. Engine, watch we don't turn to the left, that's it. Extended track, remember the runway. Engine T's and P's are good. Altimeter's got the right subscale set. Switches, landing light to stay on. We can trim 85, ball in the middle. Now you're cutting the corner there a little bit, Paul. Okay, so come right a little bit, that's it. That's it. So don't pull it to the left, watch your speed. Okay, just gone past the 500 feet. Gentle 15 degree climbing turn to the left, please. So that we're 90 degrees to the runway. Good, watch out over the bank. Yeah. That's 20 there, you're over 20 at the minute, that's it. Look over your left hand shoulder. That's it. We're all the wings level there. Keep the plane climbing. Yeah. It's hard, this circuit thing, isn't it? The hell, fire. So, that's it. Level off, 1,000 feet, altitude, wait for the speed to build, power back. After the quick, power first before you trim, altitude, power then trim, 22. And turn to the left before you miss it. That's it, left, left, left. With it, you got the speed. You have no time to do anything, do you? So make sure it's absolutely trimmed there, nice and perfect for 1,000 feet before you do anything else. Fly the airplane, aviate, navigate, then communicate. Let's get it nicely all trimmed, correct power. Got to be quick with it, Paul. Downwinds happen very quickly. Watch the nose, Paul, you're going to start climbing there, matey. Yeah. So level flight, hold it, and then trim for that. Need to do the radio for your first one, or do you want to give them a call? Golf Bravo Whiskey downwind. Do you want to do it? And I'll, yeah, you just get the plane. Golf Bravo Whiskey downwind 10. Before final, Golf Bravo Whiskey. Is she in trim? I want to be able to take those hands off when she flies trimmed. Remember? Right, okay. Going up slightly. That's alright that, okay? Now let's do the pre-landing downwind checks. So your brakes off. See, I knew I've got a card. Mixture full and rich. Oops. Mixture full and rich, fuel pump on. Instruments are normal within the temperatures and pressures. Switches are on. And harness and hatch is secure. Yep. Okay, is that your own one, is it? That's my own one. Back to flying the airplane. Wingtips just touching the runway, which it is, and we're spot on 1,000 feet. Okay? We've got about 20 seconds or so on the carb here, a bit more than that, so we can put it back to cold. Back to flying the airplane. Looking for this base position to start coming in, Paul. So, there you go, wingtips just gone off the edge of the runway now, that's it. So the 2 wing chords back, or about the 7 o'clock position, whichever you're more comfortable with. Little look out to the right, make sure nobody else is joining from the north. Keep your eyes for everybody else as well.
Yeah.
So
about here, isn't it?
So yeah, that's about 2 wind calls back. You can 30-degree level turn. Not very much of a horizon, is there? That's it. Looking now at the runway, we want to be 90 degrees. Remember, your head's on a pivot, it turns. And that's it. Now you just lost a little bit of height, so let's just fly level a little bit there, mate, before we start our descent. Right, power back to about 70, can't beat, sorry. Power back to about 1700, okay. Let the speed come back into the white arc, which it is. Limitations good. Operation, 1 stage flat, please, Paul.
1 stage of flat.
Okay. A little bit of trim and then 2nd stage. There. And then get 85. Get it all nicely trimmed at 85. Now I'm pulling back a bit there to stop the nose, so get it. Raise the nose, Paul, pull back. Trim. So let's look out the window as well. Can you see the runway starting to come in? Yeah. Start to turn onto final for me. That's it.
Blackpool double, good morning, here 1105, Blackpool down, stand 2, information, roll 10.
Right, we're coming down somewhere near the Pappies, roughly speaking.
Hotel.
Okay.
Blackpool Hotel, copy,
Copy, cold. Full flap. 80 miles an hour. Golf Bravo Whiskey, final 10. So get the speed back.
Golf Bravo Whiskey, clear touch and go, wind 13010.
Clear touch and go, 10, Golf Bravo Whiskey. There we go. Now I'm just going to work the throttle for us, okay, Paul? Okay. So, we're aligned with the runway, aiming points looking okay. Airspeed's bumpy. We've been authorised touch and go, and there's no aircraft on the runway, so we're continuing. Still on the alignment, aiming points looking good. Airspeed a little high, just take a touch of power out for you. That's it, it's coming back nice. Now what I want you to do is fly down this runway as low as we can go and don't let it land, alright?
Okay.
Do not let this airplane land, so as low as you can go. So that's it, a little bit lower, don't let it land. Don't let it land, Paul. Do not let this airplane land. Keep it up. Hooray!
Got you just about, yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You just got to keep it in that floaty feeling, haven't you? Just let the airspeed bleed off, let the lift out to keep it floating. Right, so the flaps up, yeah. Get under control on the centre line, that's good. Car beats cold. Quick wind of the trim for you a bit, mate. Okay, start to put the power all the way to full. Good. Do one more of those, and you do a bit more on your own. Hand on the throttle, please.
Right.
Don't take your hand off, keep it on the centre line. That's it.
65.
That's it. Let it accelerate to 85. Don't pull the nose up too sharply. Still one line just then. That's it. Keep it on the runway track. Remember, the wind's slightly coming from the right, so it's going to slightly push you that way, isn't it? That's it.
So right pedal it.
Don't bring the ailerons that way when you push the right rudder in. Rudder, yes. Take the run now. So, 300 feet after takeoff checks. G stands for?
Too busy concentrating. Gears up.
Gears up. F, flaps.
Flaps are fine and clean.
Engine's all good.
Yeah.
Altimeter's got the right subscale set in.
Yeah.
Switches landing light to stay on, and you can trim to maintain 85. Now we're just about passing the 500 feet. So you can start a very gradual 15-degree climbing turn. That's it. Pivot, don't fix your head on the instruments, look out the window, then just quick scan back to the instruments.
Not too much to do without looking out the window.
That's it. Good. Nicely at 85, spot on. Nice 15-degree turn. Where's the runway? Tilt over head. Yeah. There's the runway, so 90 degrees, there you go. We're all going so we'll continue the climb. 85. Just not quite 90, about 80 there or something. Well, that's better. So remember, altitude, now let the speed build, then reduce the power, then trim the airplane. Hold it. Speed builds, power back to 22, now trim. The tailplane's just gone past, mate, so Same time, 30-degree level turn once you're nice and trimmed, that's it. That's it, Paul, I'm going to let my hand up.
You don't have a lot of time to think, do you?
No, everything's happening so quick. Everything happens in about 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Exercises right up to, hopefully not 10. But, definitely 1 to 9. Right. Get it all perfectly trimmed, 1,000 feet when it's touching that runway, so we're a bit far out, so a little bit closer to the runway. Is she trimmed perfectly, so if you take your hands off, she's going to stay at 1,000 feet?
Yeah.
Get it trimmed then. Aviate, navigate, communicate.
Yeah.
She's all trimmed? Good.
Yeah.
Right. That's coming back. Golf Bravo Whiskey downwind, you can do the call.
Golf Bravo Whiskey downwind.
Report final. Report final, Golf Bravo Whiskey.
Report final, Golf Bravo Whiskey.
Right, back to find the airplane. Wings just on the runway now, so we can come parallel to it. Just a little bit high, so we just let the nose drop a little. Pre-landing checks. So your little checklist that you've done, please, Paul?
So brakes are off, undercarriage doesn't matter because it's not in.
No, it's undercarriage down and fixed. Don't just...
fuel pump on.
Get in the habit of still saying it.
Instruments and indicators are normal.
So that's set and set.
Magnetors are both right, and we're all secured and fastened in.
That's it.
So we're looking for 2 wing
Knees on the car feet. That's it, don't forget the car feet. That's it. So just slightly high, so just let the nose drop a little bit. Just a little bit. That's it, there's your 1,000. That's it. Now car feet goes to cold. And we're looking now
with 2 wing tips.
Roughly speaking. I'd say that's definitely 2 wing tips, yeah, definitely. Right, 30-degree level turn onto base.
Well, if you're doing actually like 1 right hand over there, please.
1 right hand of Golf Bravo Whiskey, high control.
Okay. Yeah, I want to 5 line up. Line up to 105.
So what happened there is, because that Eurovan's just come onto the runway,
Yeah, he doesn't want us down there.
yeah, we don't want to, he's giving us some space, well, giving him some spacing and us some spacing so that we're...
So basically fly the opposite now.
Yeah, well, you just have one right hand over it just to come out of the way.
0105, ready to copy to the next. 0105, departure, left turn, right running, climb platform 6.
Well, it is easy this morning, isn't it?
After departure, left turn inbound, then in climb platform 65, squawk 65667, 01105.
Need some blue tack. Bit of sticky tape for it.
Well, it's almost there.
0105, over left turn, exit, take off wind 1209 knots. Left turn altitude, take off, runway 100105. Report on final, thank you.
Report final.
Report final, Golf Bravo Whiskey.
That's it. So I'll just get you in that position that you was a second ago. I reckon about there as a guesstimate. Bit more for you. Doesn't know, you can't see the runway brilliantly today, is it?
I can see the drum shed, I'm working it out from there.
Right. I'd say that's about not bad for you. Okay, Paul? So in your own time, set up the descent. There you go, you're spot on, you're on base now.
Okay.
Remember, it's the big long one, not the one going nowhere. Right, Carvey, come on. Carvey. Power back to about 1700. There's a ballpark figure.
Yeah.
Speed in the white arc.
Yeah.
Let's get the flaps into second stage.
First stage.
Yeah. Trim,
Second
85. Trim. There we go. That's it, got it all trim. 85, raise the nose. Look at the window where the runway is, Paul. You're putting it to the right there, that's it. Pull it to the right slightly then when you did that. Watch the speed. Make sure it's trimmed. If you let go, will she stay at 85? So we're a bit low there, Paul, so let's... Hands off, line control 1 second. Get you back a little bit more stable. Pulling back, wind the trim wheel back. Yeah. There we go. So
Quite a distance back, isn't it?
that's it. Right. We're just about coming on to final now, okay? So carpet goes cold. Flap goes to full forward. That's it, I'll slow down to about 80. Golf Bravo Whiskey final.
Golf Bravo Whiskey final.
Golf Bravo Whiskey, clear touch and go, wind 120 degrees, 120 knots.
Clear touch and go, Golf Bravo Whiskey.
Right, okay Paul. So I've got my hand on the throttle now. So alignment, looking good. Aiming point, a little bit high, take the power out a tiny bit, that'll slow us down a little bit as well. Looking for the speed to be about 80. Just on the approach. Authorised touch and go, and there's no aircraft on the right now. Is this aeroplane in trim? Because I've got a feeling if you let go, we're going to nosedive towards the concrete. So let's get it to come back. Winding it back. Yep. Yep. That's a stable aeroplane is an easy one to do the approach and land with, alright? Trying to fight it isn't going to happen. Alright, that's looking good, alright? So again, keep letting it come down. Keep letting it come down as close to the runway as you can go without letting it land. Don't let it land. Let it fly down the runway. Let it fly, don't let it land, don't let it land. Do not let it... Oh, nice one. Yeah. Alright, get it under control. That float. Did you feel the float?
Yeah, I get what you mean now.
Yeah, right, okay, clean the flat.
So clean that.
That's it, all clean. Canvas is cold. Trim, just wind it a bit forward for you. Okay. Right, start to put the power in. Good. Hot power. Did you know what I mean about that floatiness thing? You felt it? Yeah. That was a much better one than the... the first one that you did. Bit of back pressure, keep it on the centre line. Yeah. Power set, T's and P's 65. Let speed's coming alive. Rotate it. That's it, keep that track. Don't pull it over too much, let it accelerate. That's it. That's it.
I keep wanting to get it off the ground.
No. Don't pull back too hard, just get it and let it accelerate.
Not the year of little faith.
Contact station 415. That's it, 300 feet. Gears fixed, flaps are up and clean, engine, T's and P's all good. Yeah. Altimeter's got the right subscale set, switches on in like you can stay on, and trim the aeroplane to maintain 85.
And we're looking at a 15-degree turn.
Yeah, we're just in the pilot and just come in at the same time.
Is it worth doing the turn then trimming it?
You can do, but don't trim whilst you're turning.
Yeah.
That's 100%. Yeah, wait till the wings are level before you trim.
That was my thinking.
That's it, 90 degrees.
90 degrees.
That's what I want about your head being on a pivot. Yeah. That's it. Ready to anticipate that 1,000. Looking over your shoulder, make sure we're still 90 degrees, we're not going blowing anywhere. That's it. That's not 1,000, Paul. Don't like anticipating too quickly. There you go. Attitude, power back. Okay, so 100. So it's... We're just going out of the circuit now, Paul. Okay. We'll get telling us to contact radar in a moment, that's it. 30 degrees. We're going to have to come back in a little bit because we drifted too far out there. So that's it, bit of an intercept angle. Be gentle. Yeah. Got to get it all in trim this bit. Aviate, navigate, communicate. Pilot go. And dive in, get the nose up. Hold the nose up, that's it, level flight.
That's in there, isn't it? It's not dropping.
That's alright, yeah, okay. So that's it, we're coming back in, wing stroking it. Golf Bravo Whiskey downwind.
Golf Bravo Whiskey downwind.
Golf Bravo Whiskey, report running number 1.
For final number one?
Final number one, Golf Bravo Whiskey.
So we're losing a little bit of height, so it wasn't quite just trim spot. Now that's it, the wing's touching the runway now.
Yeah.
Pre-landing checks.
So brakes are off, undercarriage is down, mixture is full and rich, fuel is on, ends to ends of normal temps and pressures, switches, magnetos are on and our harnesses and hatches are secure.
I hope the mags are on.
Yeah.
Right, back to flying the airplane. 1,000 feet, wing just going at the tip of the runway. 1,000 feet please, Paul.
Yep.
Not 950.
And I was worried about your 10.
That's it, so that's back to it. But it wants to be parallel and that's it. Wing tip just right over the runway there.
Yep.
Don't descend. Looking out the windscreen.
Yeah.
Don't cut the corner, that's it. You're making a turn now, weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. That's it, so we want to be 90 degrees, track over the ground, making any adjustments for the wind as needed. That's good, right, okay, copy goes hot for me.
Yeah.
Power 1700, that's an approximation to get you coming down. Speed's in the white arc so we can put the flaps in. Now let's get this 85, just get it, that's it, so we're pulling back to slow the airplane down, so we need to wind back on the trim. Now I want you to be able to take your hands off and it stays bang on where you've set it. Good, right, head out the window, let's look at the approach.
Yeah.
Right, that's looking good.
Almost at a right angle.
That's it, and we're about a good height as well.
Yeah.
Right, start turning onto the final approach track. Okay. Now that we're on final, put that car feet cold in case we need to do a go around.
Golf Bravo Whiskey final.
Flat first. That's it. Aviate, navigate, then communicate. Then turn your final.
Golf Bravo Whiskey final 10.
Looking good.
Bravo Whiskey, clear touch and go. System 120 degrees 10.
Clear touch and go, Golf Bravo Whiskey.
Right. So that's looking alright. Alignment's good. Aiming point's looking good. Airspeed's slightly high, but it's not too bad. Okay, let's see how we're drifting off the alignment.
Yeah.
So let's get the alignment. We've been authorised touch and go. Then there's no aircraft. That's it. Back to the alignment's good. Aiming point good. Airspeed's spot on. You're doing alright for you for a second.
I don't think I am, but right, solos next weekend then.
No. Right, okay. My throttle.
Yeah.
Get us over that centre line, but do not let it land. Okay? As low as you can go, do not let it land. So, you let it pull those up a bit. Up a bit. Ooh, a bit flat that, a bit higher next time.
Yeah.
Alright, get it under control.
Were we a bit too low for it?
You just kind of float a little bit high and then you just, when it started to come down, yeah, you can keep the nose just up and it landed a little bit flat. Okay, clean up nose. Carburetor is cold.
Yeah.
Just wind the trim forward a little bit for you. Full speed, that's it. And then this one's to land after this. Hand on the throttle, does not come off until below. Low back pressure, stop the nose from bouncing.
Yeah.
That's it. Power set. Let it fly. Don't be rushing to just get it in the airport.
Yeah.
Let it accelerate and it'll start to climb.
Well, there's a friend of mine who always says I'm sweating like a glass blower's arse.
Quite warm today through the cockpit.
Isn't it, yeah?
You're working hard. Right, come on. 85 miles an hour, not 95. Don't pull the nose too far.
No.
So put all in the middle.
Okay.
This is all yours, this one.
25.
So 500 feet, there we go.
15 degree. Looking out behind me. Aiming for the pole.
Well, look out over your left hand shoulder and get it parallel to the runway. Yeah, which just so happens to roughly be the pole. Yeah. But there might not be a pole at your destination.
Well, the other way, won't we? More than likely it's not going to be this way.
So as long as you look out the window and see 90 degree track. 85. So looking over your shoulder, make sure you don't drift in a little bit.
Yeah. Up to the
there's your 1000. So attitude, power back. Now turn just then before we go out this time. Let's turn downwind.
And then trim it.
And then trim it so that we're not going out the circuit path. That's it. See how the wings are a bit closer to the runway? That's it. Now I'm going to take my hands off. And you trim to hold that spot on. Now don't push forward when you're trimming forward. That's it.
There, isn't it?
Yeah. Not quite, a little bit further back. That's it. Right, give them a call. Call for whiskey downwind.
Got Bravo Whiskey downwind.
Right.
Bravo Whiskey, report final number 1.
Report final number 1, Golf Bravo Whiskey.
And Golf Bravo Whiskey, just to let you know it's to land on this approach.
Roger that.
Right, so back to flying the airplane. 1,000 feet, wings just stroking the runway, the wingtip.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Pre-landing checks, your little checklist.
So brakes are off, undercarriage is down, mixture is full and rich, fuel pump is on, instruments are fine, and the magnetos are both on. We're all fastened in.
So harness and hatches, and you also need to put the carburetor heat on this checklist that you've got, so we'll make an amendment to it when we're on the ground.
And then you can have heat up.
Have checklist 2, the sequel, laminated.
That's why I didn't laminate it in case that weight.
What's your altitude? You're just coming down a little bit there to 900, so a bit of power to just get a bit high. Attitude, power trim, that's it. Stop playing with the air. Yeah. Got the airspeed coming back, get the nose down, capture it, let the speed build, now trim flat.
Yeah.
Looking for 2 wings
going
for
2 out now, yeah.
Now before we get to the Isle of Man. That's it, don't pull back and get a bit of altitude there because you're pulling back too much.
Yeah.
Look out the window, 90 degrees. 90 degrees, Paul.
Yeah.
Okay, car feet goes hot for me, please. Power back to about 1700 approximation to get us coming down. Okay, speed checked is in the white arc, which it is, so we can put a stage flap in, slight bit of trim, and then second stage, and trim again, 85, good. Now if we can get this done nice and early, we can concentrate on looking out the window for other aircraft and what the aircraft's doing. You right there, mate?
85, yeah, just checking the 85.
That's a Bravo line, Golf, Bravo, Sierra Kilo, Whiskey, Echo 1423 at the fuel pumps and the trust in the taxi industry.
So turn off the final now. Don't pull the nose up, keep it descending turn, remember.
Information Hotel QNH 1023, taxi holding point Alpha 3 via Alpha cross 13.
There, so get it on the centre line.
Alpha cross 13, Golf Kilo Whiskey. And just confirm QNH.
Car feet curve. Flap goes full, that should bring the speed back slightly. Right, now you can turn your own final.
Golf Bravo Whiskey, final 10.
Golf Bravo Whiskey, clear on, 120 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land, Golf Bravo Whiskey.
Right, alignment. That's looking alright, that alignment, isn't it?
Well, I'm now looking for the that ridge down with the lights.
Just look at the extended centre line.
Yeah.
So we're just going to the right slightly, so a little bit of left, that's it. Aiming points looking okay.
Yeah.
Just using it next to the puppy so we both got a good visual. Speed. Yep, I'll give you that. 83. We've been authorised to land and there's no aircraft on the runway. Yeah. Right, again. This time, come a little bit lower. See if you can fly a little bit lower. But do not let the airplane land. My throttle. So fly over that centre line. We want to go over the centre line, not one side of it. Let it come a little bit lower. Don't pull back yet. Okay. Let it come back right. Now start to fly down to the upper end of the runway. Don't let it land. Do you not let it land? Better. Alright. Smoother. Smoother. Smoother without anything else. Okay, so just get it under control. Don't touch the flaps or anything. Yeah. That's it. Golf Bravo Whiskey, okay, backtracking 31 Alpha A&T. Golf Bravo Whiskey, 180 backtrack 31 Alpha A&T. Backtrack 31 Alpha A&T, Golf Bravo Whiskey, thanks. It's easy going all the way around. Yep. So we're just going to come off here, the next one. Okay. Don't touch the flaps or anything because we're still on the runway. Not until we're clear. And do you know them off your head or do you want your checklist? I could do with a checklist, but it's on the back seat there. Well, I've got that for you. It's molten. There we go. So that's it. Then you've cleared the active runway. We'll just slow it down to a crawl instead of a stop. So cabin to heat cold. Let's just do that. Cabin to heat cold. Flaps up. Flaps up. Trimmers set to the middle. I'll do that for you. Near enough. That's done for you, mate. Throttle friction not loosen. Yeah. Fuel pump can go off. So there, that's the one. Non-essential radios and electrics off. So the transponder can go to standby. Yeah. And if you turn the landing light off as well, because we're no longer landing. That's it. Fantastic. Well done, skipper. Oh, that better? We love a bit of fresh air. Bit of fresh air. That one yours? Yes, John. Enjoy that circuit session? No. That was for your first attempt. We'll start building things up and... Yeah. It is the fact that it's too many things all in one hour. You will suddenly start thinking about... It was nice though. It was nice and quiet on the radio. And the wind was quite nice for your first occurrence. Yeah, well the next one's going to be air show weekend, so that should be a laugh. Is it? Yeah. Oh, Southport? Because I can't do next weekend. Go ahead, sir. If you're at the apron, if you just hold at the mouth of the apron, there's a one-ton helicopter out so you can get there. Oh, that's a couple of go for whiskey. So stop on the number. Just before. Just a little bit before. Yeah, okay. So, just where it's going to peel off, we'll just stop there on that and put the Broken Bay Concept 1200. It's a good job that board's blocking my nuts now. He's pulling back then. Close run, closer. Said 1200. Yeah, we're up here the Saturday and Sunday, so we can work out which one's the better day. Because I've got the Saturday off. Right. Go for whiskey, then, was it? My pleasure, go for whiskey. There we go. Cover the brake. Take the parking brake off. Yep. Then start to put the power back in. Yeah, you should have very little space here by all accounts, because both the Lancasters are coming. Oh, yeah, both the Lancasters and the two Spitfires. Just fire off through line up runway 12, have your departure instructions. Somebody put a video up the other day, is it Three Sisters in Lincoln? The two of them with the two Spitfires. Yeah. So to the left, watching the grid, route by St. Anne's Pier. But slap bang in the middle of the two of them is the Vulcan. Alright, so the three sort of classic bombers together. They said, it's a sight that will have never been seen, will never be seen again. Right, so just as we're coming on, I'm checking my brakes, they're working. The handbrake rate's good. Yeah, and that's it. So just near the Cessna, please, Paul. In fact, I have control because I'm going out in the Cessna, so I'll make sure you don't want to block yourself. I don't want to block myself in there. just plug our headsets in the Cessna because I'm going out in that in a minute. And if you want to do a shutdown check from please, Paul.
Shutdown check, yeah, we're into wind, parking brake is on, 1200, magnetos, left, right, nav aids and radios on, holding it to get rid of it.